How you doing? This is Melvin Brown. Welcome back to Melvin Brown Experience. Today is not going to be a story time, but today is going to be another topic. In this topic, I want to talk to my clients or anybody that's getting a love spell at this moment. Now listen, today at 7 o'clock in the morning, I woke the fuck up to a phone call. My client sound very frantic. She was deep in her emotions. And I never in my life of 2 years of working with her crashed the fuck out. She always calm, cool, and have a great manner. And she was crying hysterically, crying to a point that she couldn't finish a sentence. And she was like, Melvin, like, why is my target liking his ex-girlfriend pictures? And I sat there and she just kept on crying and crying and crying. I took a deep breath and I told her, last month you hired me to do a love ritual on your target, right? She was like, yes. Remember I told you there will be side effects. And one of the side effects that you was going to get, you was going to stalk your target and you was going to find out some truth that you wasn't going to like. She said, yeah. I said, look, you thinking about your target 24/7. At this moment, your target is not worried about you. Your target is living his life. So he's obligated to do what the fuck he want to do. Y'all not together. So why are you freaking out? She got quiet for a minute. She couldn't even give me an answer. And I told her, this is the side effects of the love spell. This is what happens when you put a love spell in the air. When you ask a practitioner, you want the most powerful love spell, you're going to have to feel the effects so all them emotions can transfer and hit your target. Now, listen, every ritual I do is handmade crafted. I don't go to the stores and asking people for their own supplies. I make everything myself. And when I make a right love spell potion concoction, I am so sorry to all my clients. I am sorry to the clients that's going through this at this moment. But my goal was, y'all wanted some powerful shit, so I decided to make a powerful concoction for y'all so y'all can have the proper results, long-term effects. And with these long-term effects that I put in these type of concoctions and everything, what happens is you're going to feel it. You're going to feel the logging. You're going to feel the yearning. You're going to feel the stalking. You're going to have an emotional roller coaster, but you're going to have to be strong. Remember, I came out with a video called Signs and Symptoms That Your Spell Is Working. If you never seen that video, click on the link below. When you put something so powerful in the air, it's going to affect you first. So you're going to have to be strong. Now, it's okay to call me, talk to me, cry it out. I'll listen. But at the end of the day, you have to follow instructions. If you don't follow instructions, this shit can lead you to a restraining order. This shit can lead you to a backfire. You have to control your emotions when you put a love spell in the air. It's not only you're going to feel the effects, but when you also do love spells, the truth comes out. Like, let's just say your target left you cold, unexpectedly, and you don't know what happened, and then you put the fucking love spell in the air. It's going to be revealed what was the reason. It could be a new woman, a new man. You have to control your emotions. Y'all pay me good amount of money. And my job is to do what I have to do and always be by my phone when y'all need me. You gotta gangster that shit the fuck out. I remember I had clients months ago. She wanted her target back. I told this woman, yo, when I do this ritual, you're going to feel very emotional. Stay strong. Everybody always got their head held high and with their dick out, pause, because they think they can handle it. When that magic hit her, she went so overboard with her emotions to a point that she stopped talking to me for like months. Last week, I got a phone call. Her target is back together, and he been loving her ever since. Everything that she fucking wanted manifested, but she had to go through some shit to get where she needed to be at. She had to go through that type of emotional roller coasters to get what she desired. You have to understand, this is not Medine stuff. This is magical stuff. And the way how the universe operate, it can be very uncomfortable. So the best thing you got to do is listen to your spiritual worker. I remember I had one male client. I did a powerful love spell ritual for this man. He started crashing out, and the truth, whatever he was trying to have suppressed in his feelings or his heart came out. He didn't like the fact that she fucking with somebody else. He didn't like the fact that she didn't want to be with him. So he got his emotions, and he was talking about throwing curses and hexes at this woman. And he was so overly fucking emotional. This happened years ago. The nigga tried to hire to do a death curse on this woman, and I had to politely decline and send him his money back. Because to be honest with you, if you can't take rejection, love work is not meant for you. If you don't have no control of your emotions, love work is not for you. And I'm not being an asshole. I'm being 100% honest. If you don't listen to your spiritual worker, or you don't have no emotional control over your emotions, love work is not for you. Because if you don't have control of these feelings that you ask a spiritual worker that you want your target to go through, and you can't take a few days, a few weeks of side effects that can last about 2 weeks at the most, love work is not for you. Like, I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. We talking about love spells. Now, it's a lot of practitioners that can agree with me with this. Look, when we do spells, it could be money, it could be protection, it could be curses. Spiritual workers got to go through some shit too. Let me give you an example. If you're out here trying to manifest money, you can go broke for a couple weeks. If you don't have the right intentions and you asking to be a millionaire and you working at a 9-to-5 job, you can lose your job. You're not losing your job because you got fired and the spell backfired. You lost your job because of your intentions. You wanted to be a millionaire. You're not going to be a millionaire working at that 9-to-5 job. Let me continue with this topic. When you do, or when you hire someone to do a love spell, listen to your practitioner. Some practitioners make their own potions from scratch. Some of these practitioners conjure some things that your comprehension skills is very far left, that you don't even know what they are capable of doing if they conjuring up spirits. You have to listen. It's okay to be in your feelings. It's okay to feel the way you feel. We are all human beings. But it's not how you feel, it's how you deal with it. You're going to have to be strong. It's like boxing. You got 12 rounds to prove yourself. It's not about the first round. It's not about the second round. You can lose all 11 rounds, and all it takes is one round to knock that person out. You're going to have to be strong. I don't know what to tell y'all. I have so many clients that I have to deal with and so many cases that I have to deal with. Sometimes I cannot answer your phone calls when y'all call me. Sometimes I may be a little late at responding to your emails. But at the end of the day, listen to your spiritual worker. Like I always tell my clients, yo, if you got an iPhone, you have my permission to record me because I'm going to be busy and you can record me. Just let me know that you're going to record me and you're going to listen to everything that I tell you. And you just follow the rules and the instructions. It's okay to get in your feelings. I got plenty of clients that want me to throw work at other girls that they have crushes on or other men they got crushes on, and they get a little discouraged because they're not seeing what they're seeing, or they get a little discouraged because they don't know what they're feeling. And these are not the feelings that they're used to. Remind you, you put something out in the air to have this person like you. So you're going to have to feel it first. And then they're going to feel it. You just got to be strong. Everything's about a test. Tests are not meant to be easy. Tests are meant to be difficult. But it's all about your mindset. It's all about your desire, what's in your heart. You want the results, you're going to have to deal with these side effects. Every spell that you do is going to have side effects. This is Melvin Brown. This is the Melvin Brown Experience. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. I am out.